It kills nearly 8 million people every year. It's one of the leading causes of preventable death on Earth. And yet, it's perfectly legal. Sold in shops, taxed by governments, even regulated instead of banned. We're talking about cigarettes. But why? Why isn't something this deadly illegal? The answer isn't just addiction, and it's not just money. It's a system so complex that banning cigarettes could actually make things worse. To understand why, we have to break it down. Right here on Unlogic. Cigarettes don't just harm people, they trap them. Nicotine reaches your brain in seconds. It releases dopamine, the same chemical linked to pleasure and reward. But here's the catch. The effect fades quickly, which makes you want another cigarette. Over time, your brain rewires itself. Smoking stops being a choice, it becomes a need. Now imagine banning cigarettes overnight. Millions of addicted users wouldn't just stop. They would look for alternatives, any alternatives. That's where the real problem begins. When a highly addictive product is banned, demand doesn't disappear. It goes underground. We've seen this pattern again and again with drugs. The same would happen with cigarettes. Illegal markets would rise, supplying cheaper, unregulated tobacco. And here's the dangerous part. Illegal cigarettes are often more toxic, not less. No quality control, no safety standards, sometimes mixed with harmful chemicals just to cut costs. So, instead of reducing harm, a ban could actually increase it. Banning cigarettes sounds simple, but enforcing it, that's a different story. Hundreds of millions of people smoke worldwide. Policing that level of behavior would require massive resources. And governments know this. You can't realistically monitor every shop, every border, every person. Instead of eliminating smoking, you end up creating a system where law enforcement is stretched, smuggling increases, crime networks grow stronger. In other words, the problem spreads. Now let's talk about money, but not just it's profitable. Governments are financially tied to cigarettes. They earn billions through tobacco taxes every year. That money doesn't just sit there. It funds public services, including healthcare systems that treat smoking-related diseases. This creates a paradox. If cigarettes are banned, governments lose massive revenue instantly. Healthcare systems lose funding. Millions of jobs vanish: farmers, factory workers, retailers. And at the same time, they now have to spend more money fighting illegal trade. It's not just a loss, it's a double hit. So now put it all together. Cigarettes aren't banned because people are biologically addicted. Bans would create dangerous black markets. Enforcement would be nearly impossible, and economies are already dependent on them. It's not that governments don't know cigarettes are harmful. It's that banning them could create a situation that's even harder to control. We've reached a point where cigarettes are no longer just a product. They're a system, and breaking that system might do more damage than keeping it. If this made you see things differently, subscribe to Unlogic, where simple things aren't as simple as they seem.